should be ready. Just grab some water and we are get ready to go.
I want to feel your head right now. You are the place, my only home.
There we go. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob back again to continue our stream of Tales of Arise, which I'll be streaming every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday on Twitch at twitch.tv/HollowAvarice, and goes up on YouTube every once a week. It's look for the last episode on Tales, 1 week plus that. All right. Last time on, we went through a mountain pass to visit Doc. This time on, we're going through a mountain pass to visit Doc. No, we were able to defeat the Fire Lord during the solar eclipse. Nope, that's Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I just rewatched. We got our butt kicked by that monster, so we're not doing that again. And this guy, did he change his outfit yet? He did not change his outfit yet. Alright. Yeah, but we freed this region, the region of Orbis Calaglia, from Balls F. Orbis Calaglia liberated. Oh, okay, there you go.
Okay, off we go.
As we went to the Gates of Fire, which we destroyed, a woman from outside this territory came stumbling in. This is very wide open. I'm not on the Jersey Shore. Let me button this back up. There we go. A young woman who looked like who was from the opening credits, so I know she's a major character. We're heading this way, right? Not worried about you. Let's fight these things, because I know
Out of our way!
I need to kill a certain amount of flying enemies.
The sky is mine! They've got me surrounded. Take it! I never miss!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
Take this!
What about you?
Just watch and see.
Here I go!
We've got
You're
flyers.
mine. I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
You're ours! All yours! Swallow blade!
Mega ray!
Nice. Okay. And there we go. See, that's what I was going for. Sniper. Allows you to counter edge by pressing R1 upon defeating an enemy. For this one, bombs explode with special ammo and 8 meals. Boost attack downed enemies, or down enemies with the boost attack, never mind. And forge different weapon types.
We're in good form!
Alright. Alright, here we are. We're heading back to that town. Mosgul. Just trying to remember all the names. Largest mine known for the quality of its ore. Oh, look at this. Look how not on fire everything is. It's great. I mean, there's still some stuff on fire. Because their flaming ore was the...
From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
That's a big get. Look how not dead everyone is. Never in my years did I think I'd see the day. Thank you so much. Thank you both so very much. No problem. Amazing. We don't have to mine any more fuel if we're running to burn it. People with goods. I'm so happy knowing that those bad guys won't try to hate us anymore. Thank you, Alphen. That's right, and I'm no longer the Iron Mask. I am Alphen. There's no one left to beat us. We can now eat and sleep whenever we want. Oh, that's sad. I've never even dreamed of a time when Renans wouldn't be around, but it's true there's no more being worked to the bone or whipped or beaten at the whim of a Renan. I heard the Crimson Crows stole back all the food and other stuff that the Bright Eyes took when they ran and are giving it to the people. I'm so relieved. Alright, let's talk to Doc.
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseth. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseth alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you
Oh,
managed
bud,
to get
what's
your
up?
face back too.
How you doing?
That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it.
How you doing?
Now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balseth, and now all of us are free.
Dumb name.
That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done.
Good, glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm doing well. You know. We're back to
Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right.
virtual. We're
We need
virtual
your
for
advice.
last week and this upcoming week. So, just like it's 2020 again.
We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know
Other than
anything
that-
that could help?
Everything's going great. A lot less stress.
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough.
What about you? How's everything going at the school?
Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky,
I
maybe
mean, I
they
did
left
check
something you
those
can use.
buildings the first time.
good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison.
No stress needed. You wish you could say the same? Okay, let's remove that,
If
yeah.
I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
I was never able to get up here before. Guess not. All repairs. I was never able to get back here before. Always stressed? Oh. You work too much, my man. Too much. This game looks great. Yeah, it's pretty good so far. I've been in a JRPG mood, so I'm doing this and triangle strategy every Monday, Wednesday, Friday right now, and I'm almost done with that game, which is like a JRPG strategy game. There's gotta be something. They wouldn't make this whole area explorable if there wasn't something here. gotta... There we go.
There's no point in reading it unless you plan on making it.
New recipes. That's more than enough. And it does look beautiful. It's a very good-looking game. Very early on in, so I'm not sure how it's going to shake out, but I like the Tales games in general, the series.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renan, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years.
Well, yeah. He's just like a good dude.
He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
There we go.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renan.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Yeah, she doesn't take compliments well.
Okay, off we go.
Alright, here's one of them. There's one on the other side, I remember.
Out of our way!
Take this! Burn!
Barely a blip on our radar.
So we'll check the other side. So that attack definitely looked different than
Gotta break through!
the ones that did before.
No escape! You're mine! Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay, this is gonna be the one.
Get lost!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua!
Alright, now I'm just cutting through these enemies.
This could be useful.
Too strong. Do I see anything that wasn't here before? Ah. There we go.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzabek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Alright, this is feeling a little fetch questy. I mean, it's not a huge distance, so I'm not complaining too much, but... just far enough to make it an irritant.
Did you find anything?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. But you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here.
Thanks, Doc.
All right. Thanks, old man. Nothing really to add. So I feel like that was just kind of fluff.
Okay, off we go.
I unlocked Shion's sniper, so I don't need to take out any more flying enemies right now, at least. The loading screens aren't prohibitively long, so I don't mind. There we go. Give it to Tilsa.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
All right.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
No idea what that is.
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms.
There we go. Asked and answered.
What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
The grass is equally on fire on the other side.
And you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords.
There we go.
Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Rinwell. From the Silver Swords.
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
Crimson
News
Crows
sure gets around
allying with the
quickly,
Silver
huh?
Swords.
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true. My people are dying. I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
Okay.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready.
Okay.
I let you use the blazing sword, and we work together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That-
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough.
Yep.
Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Fair enough.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We
So you
can't be in
guys
two places at once,
Stay
Zephyr.
here and focus
True.
on this.
Which means we're limited in our options.
We'll go and establish an alliance.
We play this the same way we did with Balsef.
Divide and conquer.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Star Wars.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so.
Oh, so Zephyr's coming.
Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
So Nath,
We've got the
Tilsa,
remnants
and
to keep us
Grandma are
busy.
staying here.
Good luck. Just remember,
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
let's move, people.
I can't tell if I like his oversized gauntlet or think it's so stupid. Okay. So our party is now Alphen, Shion, Zephyr, and Rinwell.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
Makes
I'm
sense.
not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. And there's no one solution that will work in every situation. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question,
Yep.
Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans.
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Alright. The Serda Cliffs. So we're about to see the next region. So this was the region of fire. There are 5 total. So it looks like that's the way we're gonna have to go. Let's head this way first.
I'll take you all on!
Okay, Zephyr's gonna fight with us.
I'm only getting started.
Take this!
But he still doesn't...
Turn it off like that. One final push! We gotta roll with it.
There, one more.
I'm on it.
Still not popping up as
I'm
an
sure I
official
can put this to
character.
use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Guess I misread the landing.
Nah, we're fine. probably should have bought some more life bottles. They did come in handy. I can sprint while climbing. To climb faster, that is useful.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Who wants to die
Take
next?
this. You're finished.
Reload!
Not half bad.
Could you try to be less
These are all
patronizing?
you, sheep. I didn't mean nothing by it. It's over.
All right.
Pathetic.
Okay, Hoodle's the baby owl. Almondine masses and iron chunks.
Right, here goes. You're
2,
mine.
3, 1, 2, 3.
On to the next. Roger that. Show me what you can do, kiddo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Yeah, I'm
Another notch in
tearing
the
through
old
them now.
belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
There he is. This
Looks
game's
like you still
mascot.
worked up, Hoodle.
I don't know,
Is
we'll
that-
see.
Watch out! They know we're here.
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
We've fought like a bunch of them.
Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Done. All right.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now?
A Dan and Owl. We've seen like 5 of them. Oh.
Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
So. Yeah, let's see. Tales of Berseria, there was Bienfu. Tales of Zillia, there was Tipo.
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably
Or
happy
Rollo,
to see
which I
another
also
owl.
have.
I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one.
Got my little Rollo. Forgot I had Rollo here.
Oh,
There was all the Norman in.
you just barely got to say
Zysteria.
hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Oh.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I don't know. I don't remember Grace's having one. I guess Sophie was the closest thing that game had
I'm
to
always
or
impressed
Tiger
how good
Festival.
of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for
Makes
their
sense.
wings.
Limited enemies
Also,
options.
if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them.
It's nothing, really.
All right. Let's head down there. So that doesn't rescue as an owl that I've met.
Let me know if you're struggling.
There we go. Come on.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Oh, man. If you're looking across the border, you better make sure. I need another stone fragment to make the basic rifle. I've made both of those. Let's buy another life bottle. Sell commodity items. Sure, that's a lot of money. Nice.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly.
I was curious
but
about it.
Mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Let me see the skits, let me see the cinematics. It gives you an option to buy DLC from the Sword Art Online Collaboration Pack. Although I do like DLC costumes. Is that Nina Williams? He has a little Kirito outfit. I do like some of these outfits. That's from the Lost Code Vein, right? And that's Asuna. There's some characters that I don't recognize, so I'm not gonna look. Idolmaster. They usually come. Oh, I like that. I like the skirt on that one. That's kind of like a Tengu. And the swimsuits in the school, which are staples. Don't know who this guy is. Nina Williams, yeah, from Tekken. I do like that. Yeah, we're fine. Let's just rest. Always cook before resting. I need 8 to make it with Shion. Let's make porridge then.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
I don't remember how many things she needs to cook, but I think she needs to cook 8 meals, and she's cooked 2 maybe already.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
All right, let's keep moving. Those look like they're going to be enemies. Those gargoyle statues.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
Was.
That's surprising.
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renin?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed. And then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than...
But,
Let's go.
The Ulven Grotto.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Such an upbeat person.
actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Ah, now we got our intelligent character.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
All right, so it's actually our people's ruins. These have got to be enemies. Look at them. Or there's got to be something akin to that. Ugh.
I'll take you all on! Don't go charging off like that!
Reload!
Take this! You're finished!
Take it!
This one's all mine! Stay away from the top! Burn in hell!
Reload!
Here I come!
I'm out!
Rising Wyvern!
Let the marksman handle this!
Swallow
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Nice.
Consider yourself
Built up this thing.
That's some power you wield.
Blow it
You're the
all
one
up
who
with
did
fire.
the heavy lifting.
I feel like one of those is gonna leap up and attack me. There, I knew it.
Normally I don't pick on the weak
Gargoyles.
Where are you going?
You escape! You're mine! You're finished! Mirage! Take aim and blast it out of the sky!
It was gonna. Oh.
You're finished!
Mega ray!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Mirage!
He was building up the blue, but then it dropped down.
Never imagined there were Zoogles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zoogles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
But those ones are statues, so there are some. Are they disguising themselves as the other statues that they're finding in here?
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia.
Oh,
Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
good.
Come again?
Double negative. That means
Just like I said. You never know when snake eyes are watching you.
What?
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Ah.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danans spying on each other, too.
Ooh.
Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Of course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh?
So everyone is out for
In that
themselves.
case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Whee. Salmon. All right, what are these things? Ropers. And deceptive effigies.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak. See ya!
Here, let me try.
Rising Wyvern!
Aid!
No escape!
Magna Ray!
See ya! Rising Wyvern! One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's talk.
His blue bar should have filled. He should have been ripe for a combo attack.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
I'll take you all on! You're mine!
This one's mine!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! I'm on it! It's over! See ya! You're on! This one's gonna be tough! Cannon! You're mine! It's over!
Searing
You're on!
Flame! Reload!
How's this? You're mine!
Magna Ray! Searing Flame! I'm all stuffed up!
All right. So I need to build my
I won't
combos more in
rest
order to
until I'm
get to
the
it.
best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Try only doing basic attacks. Maybe let's try doing this first.
Don't go charging off like that!
I'm out! Back into the fray!
I'll run you through! See ya! Here I come!
Let's see. So I think it's a matter of time. You have to finish it before the time.
You're mine!
Here I come!
Gotcha.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Ooh. Endoro ore. No idea what it does.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! No escape! Rising! You're mine! It's over! Run you through!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Swarmer blade! We've got
Here's a
fires!
healing art! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
This one's mine!
Okay, here I
Go.
No escape!
I honestly forgot about dodging.
This ends now! Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Take this. It's over.
I think if I did a Swallow Blade Demon or a
Our work is
Mirage
done
from
here.
Demon thing, I could
Let's
have done
move.
that.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay, I think yeah, I'm maxed out on that again.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me. You're surrounded. Just stay calm. You're finished. Eat dirt. You're finished. You're on. Slide. Swallow blade. Slide. I'm on it. Swallow blade. Slide. Take this. It's over.
Do it.
Yeah, there we go, got him.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Let's hit him through the combo attack.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Some panacea. So the question is, when will Rinwell join us as a fighter? Or this is the one there. All right.
That's one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
The last stray we fought was level 43. I just want to take a look. What level is it? Level 15? We might be able to do this.
Here I come. I'll take you all off. I'm on. You're on. See ya. Swallow blade.
I never miss.
Slide. Touch cannon. You're mine. Rising wyvern. I'll run you through.
Reload.
Slide. Damn it. Try harder.
I'm only getting started.
Here I come. I'm on it. Rising wyvern. You're on. Touch cannon. It's on.
And again.
Burn in hell. I'm on it. Slide. Talon. Infernal turret.
Here,
Touch
let me help.
cannon.
Oh, so I can drain. I was curious how the draining works.
Try harder. Now. Talon sword. Touch cannon. Take this. You're finished. I'll run you through. Talon sword. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than
No excuses. This is up to us. Here I go.
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us.
I'll be right as rain in no time.
See ya. You're finished. Slide. It's not going to plan. No. Can't end here.
Never miss.
Slide.
Searing flame. Reload. Do it.
Do you have the resurrection? Oh, that heals me. Awesome.
Consider yourself finished.
Here, let me help. First aid.
No escape. I'm on it. You're on.
Searing flame. Reload.
Demon cannon.
I can dodge that one. Let's try it again.
Let me help.
Take this. Talon sword. Swallow blade. Touch
Come on.
cannon. You're mine. Try harder.
Attack.
Here I come.
I'm gonna do it a second time.
Here's a healing.
Come on.
Take this. Talon sword. Touch cannon. Take this. I'm on it. Try harder. See ya. Take this. Sword. Touch cannon. Rising wyvern. I'm on it.
Gemini Aqua.
See ya. Talon.
I don't think I unlocked the mid-air dodge yet.
Cleave right through him.
you can leave that to me.
That's so fast. I'm not over the hill just yet. Talon sword.
By the power of water.
Infernal turret. It's over. I'll run you through.
could really have this heal right now. Damn it.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Resurrection. He's almost dead.
Watch and weep.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
It's over!
Almost there.
Do it.
Thank God.
This ends
Thank
now.
God.
Consider yourself finished!
We're gonna be running low on cure points, but we were able to take out another stray. Bombshell for Shion. Onyx Mail.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Let's do that. Let's use an orange gel to get some of that back, and apple gel to heal Alfred a little bit.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
We're good. We're fine. Or what's up, guys? And why not?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Damn it!
Destruction, new ability I got. Cool.
You're mine!
It's over.
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny.
Lightning thrust.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Here, let me help.
I owe you one. Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
Swallow
I'm out of
blade!
ammo.
Rising Wyvern!
If it's in the
You're
sky,
mine.
it's mine. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
Still got some energy?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In
Let's
that
absolutely
case,
let's
cover
put
me. Let me know if you're struck.
Okay. Mirage is the only aerial attack I have. Rising Wyvern, I need to rise up. Swallow Blade has a. So they all have a Flaming Edge variant after I use them enough times, I'm guessing. Let's do that.
Billing.
This is the way I came from, right? Yeah, that's where I broke off. Okay. So I didn't miss much. Did not miss much. Came from up there. Yeesh. Is that an enemy guarding that? I would assume so.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Take this! It's over! Mirage! Destruction! Crush! You're mine! Lightning thrust!
Here's a healing.
It's over! Mirage!
lightning. Yeah, I kind of like lightning.
Here I come! I'm on it! It's over! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
He resists her.
Whoa, take a look at that. And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
I have a bad feeling about this.
This one's all mine! I'm on it! Ignite! See ya! Talent Storm! Here I come! It's over! Mirage! Swallow Blade!
Magnum, let the marksman handle this.
How's this? See ya!
There,
Talent! Here I come!
Reload!
Mirage! Swallow Blade! That is coming!
Do it!
Ah, I didn't hit the thing in time. I could have. Okay.
That was almost too easy.
Could have done a special attack. Didn't.
Not much further now. The exit will take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that?
Yeah.
What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renan?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the...
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours.
Okay. Thanks, Shion, for being honest with us and open with us. It means a lot. Ah. So I'm guessing Cyslodia is the region of cold.
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult
So they keep
her whole
talking about
situation
Lenegis,
must be.
but not much about Rena.
It's your job as her partner to understand that and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while.
Nice.
Yep. Now, come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zoogles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until...
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
I'm
No
guessing with the
way.
book and intelligence, she's
I'm
probably
the
a
one
mage.
who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zoogles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed. It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so...
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it.
Yep.
So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too.
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
You look like you're both dressed. We need a nice warm
Is
winter
it hard
jacket.
leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renin lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Alright, give me fast travel. So similar looking Zoogles.
What's this thing?
Let's head up first. But it's the same level. Ice Wolf level 12. Oh no, they're different.
Don't let them
Oh,
fall
there's a
back.
break.
Destruction! Here I come! It's over! Don't go charging off like that!
Alright, looks like it does works effectively against these guys.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
I noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
So we could probably jump over. I'm not doing great on CP. You know what, let's...
Normally,
If I
don't
do
pick
my
up-
this...
That is coming! You're mine! Touch cannon! Dazzle! You're mine!
right, that works.
Pathetic.
So many of them.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. Try this.
Ooh, an alpha.
Infernal turret.
By the power of water!
You're
That
surrounded.
wrecked him.
On to the next.
Roger that.
Show me what you can do,
Not
kiddo.
today.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Magna Ray!
Mirage.
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
How's this?
Gemini Aqua!
See ya. Talent storm.
You're mine!
I'm
It's
only
over!
getting started! Who
No
wants to die
escape!
next?
Mirage. I'll run you through.
Come on.
Here I go! It's over! I'm
Touch cannon.
Magna Ray!
Take this.
Come on, one more hit. No.
Flame!
Take
Reload!
this. It's over.
Searing Flame! Reload!
Damn.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Damn.
What's this thing?
Tomatoes. And
I
birds.
won't forgive you!
Here I come.
You're mine!
Here I come. Mirage.
Let the
I'll run you
marksman
through.
handle this!
Airborne
Beast. My special!
There we go. We got a strike.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that
Run
thing.
you through. See ya.
Got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Gemini Aqua!
And if they were a little weird, now we were building it up. If they were a little
I've
bit
used a
stronger, I
bit
would've
too
gotten
much
it.
healing.
It's another alpha. Damn it.
No choice.
I walked into that one.
Lightning thrust. It's on. That is coming. Talent storm.
Here I go!
You're mine. You're finished. I'll run you through. Mirage. That is coming. Take this. It's over.
Searing Flame! Reload! Searing Flame!
Burn.
Watch them!
Here I come. I'll run you through.
Do it!
Finish.
Got him.
This ends now!
Consider
Got it.
yourself finished.
I don't know
I
how
can
to
feel my precision improving.
boost attacks I have to do. Damn it.
Out of our way!
Take this.
Over!
Lightning thrust. I'm not done.
By the power of water!
Mirage. How's this? Take this. That is coming.
Prime and rent!
Here I come. You're
By
finished.
the power of
Mirage.
water!
Crush. Talent storm.
You're mine!
Here I come. One final
Dodge.
Talent. Give 'em all we
A
got.
little too late. We're fine.
Let me know if you're struggling.
We've come across a village, so this is going to be a place where we
Would
can
you like
rest
to warm up some?
and recover
Aren't there
our
people
CP.
in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey,
Got any room for a few more? Fire here passes no judgment. All are welcome to bask within its warmth.
Hey!
You forget what I said before? So you got luggage with you. What are you hauling? They're full of wares to sell, medicine, my tools. I used to make accessories out of
Oh.
from time to time. People down here in Dana wear them too. Now I'm intrigued. How good a craftsman are you?
Whoa.
Metal engraver can craft accessories from ore. All right, I got a bunch of those. Ore can possess up to 4 skills, with rare ones offering more skills. Fire, water element, light and dark element. Yeah, let's... Oh. So they give different skills. Okay, so this one... Throw another one in there. Let's see what I do. Ooh. So it resists it and gives me more fire damage. That sounds fun. Did I pass your test? Decent enough, I suppose. Not the prettiest, but it looked practical. I appreciate the feedback. You should be calling out Shion, not yourself. Not me, Rinwell. I didn't want to talk to her. You do it, Alvin. Sit down and eat. You should never go into battle on an empty stomach. You can never tell when the enemy is going to attack. Just admit you're hungry. What other reason do you need to eat? Aw.
Just great.
On second thought, we need to eat. Rinwell does not seem amused. Ah, Zephyr's cooking for us.
Nice.
You're a way better chef than I figured to be, Zephyr.
Right.
Glad to hear you liked it.
Right.
Want another plate? Like you said, it's not good to fight on an empty stomach. I'm good. Shion, eat the damn stuff or I'll throw it away. Alright, if you insist. Aw. After that, it took 3 tries to make the same thing before Shion was finally satisfied. Vegetable soup.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow will do that. It absorbs a lot of sound.
Meaning it could be tougher to hear anything approaching. That's worrisome.
It's rough that we have to be wary even of other Danans around here. What kind of person do you have to be to build a society that works like this?
Regardless of what kind, we're going to take them down, and that's that.
Right. It's why we're here, after all. You should get some shut-eye.
Okay. So I like how... I mean, it's just even more...
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep...
Twin
Move it.
Worlds. Chicken.
Okay, off we go.
It's just a pretty large open region. Ah!
I'll take you all on! Take this! How's this? Be still! Mirage! It's over! Dazzle! Mirage! How's this? You're mine! It's over!
There we go.
You're mine! It's over! Don't go charging off like that! Slash!
I'm only getting started.
Take this! Lightning thrust! Mirage!
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Where are you going?
I'll run you through.
This one's all mine.
Here we go.
Ignite!
Let's do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
Pathetic.
Phew, what a rush.
Rosemary. Another stat boosting item. It looks like wheat. Apple tree. Excuse me, gentle birds. Damn it.
Right, here goes!
They was closing right behind me.
You're finished! You're finished!
Well, I mean, lightning should work, right? Electricity works well on flying types.
Mirage! We got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That should finish the fight. Yeah.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Oh, there's a small number on that, and that confers, I'm guessing, the quality of the item. These are new looking.
I have a bad
Berserkers. They're bears. Berserkers.
It's over!
That is coming.
You're mine!
Talent storm.
You're
Mirage cannon.
By the power of water!
Mirage!
This is it.
Here's a
Dig
healing
deep.
arc.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us.
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come!
I'll
run you through.
I'm all
Here I
stocked up!
come!
See ya.
You're finished! Mirage!
Power of water!
Here I come!
How's
You're
this?
mine!
See ya.
Where are you going?
Talent storm.
You're mine!
Touch
It's
cannon.
over!
Gemini Ultra!
Chill!
There we go.
This ends now!
Consider yourself
One down, one to go.
Continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to
Mirage!
Alright.
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
Manageable.
I think I could get used to it.
Potatoes. Frozen waterfalls are beautiful.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Shion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
Oh, hey, thanks for the follow,
You
Jellybean.
better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head.
How you
Nothing
doing?
More.
We're just trying out Tales of
That go for you
Arise.
too, Alpha?
Not too far into the game.
Why did you come?
Enjoying it, though.
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Hi, hi.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own
I'm
terms.
like,
being your
so
own
far I'm
master.
enjoying it.
Thinking and making decisions
Picked it up late
for
as well.
yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences.
I've always been a
Understand?
fan of the Tales games. I think this is definitely the best looking they've ever been.
Yeah, I think so.
So far I'm enjoying the story though.
So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start
Really
with
like the
me.
characters,
I'm not
really
going,
like the
and that's
premise.
I understand.
And I think the art
Just
is the
wait
thing
here
that's
with
doing it for
Rinwell
me
till
the
we get
most. I
back,
think this is
okay?
You're
incredibly
going
beautiful.
in without the sword?
Vesperia is your favorite?
Looks to be
I
that way.
think for me,
is my
Symphonia
choice,
is my
after all.
favorite.
Your choice? Listen to
I
yourself.
still have never done Vesperia, but I do
That
own it.
sword's
I've
useless to
heard
me
it's
without
the
someone to use
best.
it.
For me,
go dying on
Symphonia
me
is
out
what
there
got
and
me
you'll
into the
put our
series,
whole
so I have
mission
a
in
lot of good
jeopardy.
memories tied to that one.
But I need us all to make it safely to Cysloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We
Yeah.
came here to put a stop to any more.
First Symphonia. New Dawn was,
You've sacrificed something too.
Vesperia is your first one.
Hide somewhere until it's over.
100%
You hear me?
eagerly.
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under
I
them
think
here, too.
I have it for
I'm surprised you're so angry about it.
the
They're
PS4
not even
re-release
from
of
here.
Vesperia.
It doesn't matter where I'm from.
You enjoyed
Enough is
redoing the
enough with these
challenges
people.
and the extra new game plus stuff. They always make it worthwhile to really explore all the extra stuff.
Silence, embedded. Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
I like how I got this like almost birdie plague mask look to them.
Rat must have sold
You
us
should play
out
it
there.
next. You know what?
You want me to haul you up on suspicion of
I
civil disobedience?
100%
But I didn't.
am going to play it. It's been the plan. I love the Tales
Leave 'em
games.
alone.
I just played Berseria not long ago.
An embedded dares
So yeah, I'm
defy the
100% down to
orders of
keep
his
playing these
lordship.
games.
Know your place, slave.
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt.
I can put-
But there are
Hey,
too many agents.
if you're bullying me into a good game, I'm down.
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
Wasn't a huge fan of Berseria.
What are
You didn't
you
finish
doing
Hysteria.
The
I
realm
finished both of them.
Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
The reason I dug Berseria is because
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship.
Zephyr? What the hell?
Euro Agent Law,
Here they come!
Civil Disobedience, and an Ice Wolf. Alright.
I'm out! I'm all set!
You pick. I'm going in.
Engaging!
Damn it!
You finish them both once you finish Arise. I really liked the story of Berseria. That it was from a different viewpoint of you're essentially being the not really villains, but you know you're the villains of the story, but you're not the antagonists in the eyes of most of the people.
Where are you going?
There we go. And I like that the games are clearly tied together.
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it.
Oh, I do like the how the combat in this system is a little more rich than it's been in previous games.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Let's get rid of these guys first. There we go. Got him down. So this wasn't about taking him out. It was just about, or maybe it was about taking out all the other guys.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
Family.
It won't work, you know.
We now know Zephyr how to
You've always got the dead-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
so now you remember me. The nerve of you. I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all!
Ooh.
What in hell?
I'm guessing that was Rinwell.
Rinwell, you...
Law.
Watch yourselves. The insurgents are armed.
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive
I
me.
still got to get used to it a little bit, but yeah, the combat feels more fluid and fleshed out than it's been in previous entries. I mean, the Tales gameplay has felt pretty solid throughout its history. And they add
We've waited all
little
night, but
changes
nobody's
here or
shown up.
there,
No
but
sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cyslodia, the capital city.
okay.
Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
To be fair, we didn't know he had a wife
And to
until
find him
a
in
few
that
minutes
village
ago.
of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts.
That's right, I forgot about that.
And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
Does raise some questions.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Okay.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance.
All right.
My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
Because she's a good girl.
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
All right, you good. You're all right in my book now, Rinwell.
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hence the
Hey.
secrecy.
You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it.
There we go.
I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
Okay. Here we go.
What's wrong?
Oh, we
Nothing,
retreated back
just-
to the cabin. Okay.
I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
How?
Huh?
We're one mountain range
It's been that way
away.
forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it.
Rinwell's perk. While casting an art, press and hold the art button to delay activation. Oh, it's charging magic. Okay. Poodle. Poodle, there's an owl on your map. Artcast stopped by boost attacks.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, we shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious.
Yeah.
Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely.
No choice. You're mine! Be still!
Only getting
Mirage! This one won't lie! Not today!
These ones can run rings around us.
Alright, nice.
Take this!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
All of
Alright.
creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection,
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
Oh.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry,
Secret.
I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
Secret. Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't tell me.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a
I
secret,
also like how
right?
much more dynamic the skits
Yeah.
are.
Sorry.
I mean, there's something
A
charming
little
about
late
just
for
the
that after what happened in the village.
character
don't you
cutouts
think?
in the previous games, but this is
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
There's a lot of them.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you.
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took all...
Oodle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle.
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. That's quite a relief.
Alright, well, it's a very adorable mascot. Oh my god, there's a lot of skits now.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold onto it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral
Give me an
energy,
idea for
the enemy
something.
will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something
Yeah.
of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations,
That's a
I'm sure that power of yours will come in real
genuinely
handy.
very powerful ability.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
The closer you are to one, the more Hootle reacts. Alright. So is it only when I enter an area that Hootle goes off, or just when I get close to one?
You sense one of your pals, Poodle?
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you
D&D
start
rules.
reciting,
Once you
it's
break
our cue to make
concentration,
sure that no
you drop
enemies
the
can get
spell
near
fails.
enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
There's a way to do it quick. Or did he only sense it because it was close to down there? don't hear any owls.
No choice. Take this! Swallow blade! You're mine! Swallow blade! Infernal turret! Take this!
Alright, that's it. No problem. They will fall to us too.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Okay, quick and easy enough. Avoid those guys. Excuse me, gentlemen. Alright, back to the... Ah! So there's something near here. Oh, I hear it. Maybe on this side. Aha! An eye patch.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Right, back into Messia 224. Fun name for a town. Very organic. Very Lord Frieza. 419.
It's eerily quiet.
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do. So we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in
True,
sneaking
everyone
around?
saw us.
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her. Let's try talking to the villagers.
Alright, let's see. Alright, not the largest. Quests.
Hey.
You look real nervous, kid. What's the matter?
Hey.
You're gonna turn someone in, are you? Or are you worried you're gonna be reported? No, that's not it. The Zoogles, they're in a way, or in the way. You trying to go somewhere outside the village?
Yeah.
People here aren't free to move around as they please. He probably doesn't want to talk to us since we're complete strangers.
I guess. Great!
We'll take care of your Zoogle problem.
Huh?
We're gonna clear out the Zoogles surrounding this village. It's okay. Something we want to do. You don't have to tell us anything you don't want to. Sounds good. Defeat 7 ice wolves.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Always gotta listen closely to anything people say, otherwise I might miss out on a juicier war. don't know about you, and I don't care. Stay back, push your luck, and I'll report you.
Wonder if something happened. Huh?
You folks look mighty suspect to me. I can tell just by looking that you're not from around here. Normally I'd report you to the Bureau and that'd be that.
Hey.
What do you do? Look, we don't want to cause any trouble. Is there any way we can convince you to keep quiet about this? The Bureau likes to reward people who report folks. What are you willing to offer me?
Sure.
We don't gotta give, but there are other ways to keep you quiet. Easy, you're the one who's easy. What do you want? Bring me some fruits and vegetables. Here are some lettuce and apples. Here you go.
Yeah!
Easy enough. Why was you insistent on things coming from outside the village if you can grow them here? The wild stuff's a lot fresher. The soil here is practically worthless. The problem is we're forbidden from leaving the village whenever we like. Even worse, there are Zugos crawling on that side. Aren't you a swell guy?
Huh?
Who said anything about eating it? Don't be stupid. That's not what I'm going to do with all. I'm going to sell it, obviously. Do you know how much demand there is for fresh food?
Great.
Hey, but oh, True Life bottles. That's big money right there.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here. Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
Gotta stay in minutes. Can't go that way yet. Alright, let's check this with this last person up here. It's one more quest, and then we'll go.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
I hear you. Where are you hoo-hooing from? That's too far.
Yeah.
Not too much. You think you can spare some Silicon?
Yeah.
Talk about alcohol. Talking about booze. What else do you think I meant? Hold on, you folks ain't from around here, are you? If I were you, I'd get the hell out of here before someone reports you. This guy sure changed his tune. Can't blame him. People grow up doubting their own neighbors, much less strangers. What do you need Silicon stuff? Whether the Bright Eyes are running the show or not, they still gotta put food on the table somehow. Without some Silicon, I'll freeze to death working out here in this cold. Gonna stave off the cold. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grab the ingredients to brew it.
Interesting.
Zoogle parts to make booze. Earth seeds, hey, here you go.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
From mushroom monsters. That's. I wonder if there's psilocybin in it. Is it trippy booze? Pack in snow, let it sit by the fireplace for a week. Once you've distilled the melted snow, pow, silicon. I mean, it's psilocybin, silicon from mushrooms, magic mushrooms.
Oh!
Hey.
Not until you're the right age. I know, you don't have to remind me. Hard liquor. And a new recipe. Thank you, sir.
Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the snake eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Alright, that's nice and quick. 7 ice wolves. Easy enough.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Little help!
Where are you going?
No escape!
Photon Flash!
Dazzle!
Cascade!
Mirage!
In here!
I'm only getting...
Searing Flame! Reload!
Polar blade!
Here, let me...
Burning.
Inferno turret!
First
I
aid!
owe you one.
There we go. Okay, the first aid went through. I believe the bird's up there. Yeah.
No choice.
You're mine!
Cascade! Searing Flame! Reload! Searing
Here I come!
Flame! Reload!
Lightning thrust!
Reload ammo!
You're
Where
finished!
that came from?
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua! Photon Flash! Raging Cascade!
Flash!
Got
Swallow blade! Dazzle!
by the
Nice.
power of water!
Yeah, the addition of the quick rolling just makes it feel a lot
Is that the
smoother.
Zoogle we're looking for?
Get lost! Here goes!
Here I come!
Let's see her ability.
By the
It's
power
over.
of water! Raging
Be
Cascade!
still!
Spread! Gemini Aqua!
You're finished! Here I come!
Power
It's
of water!
over! Mirage!
Here goes! Here goes!
Destruction!
Reload!
You're mine!
All right, kill them faster than I can build up that
That should
meter,
be
but
enough to make
it's
the
fine.
area more safe to travel in.
All right, not bad. It was just right outside the front gate, so I didn't have to go all over those fields. I also like how the running soldiers look different in different areas.
Hey,
Took out as many Zoogles nearby as we could. Hopefully make things a little safer.
till next time.
See ya. Wait. I don't get it. Why would you guys do something like that when there's nothing in it for you? Because I felt guilty if I did nothing, only for the Zoogles to get you later.
Huh?
The only reason you fought the Zoogles, even though there were snake eyes all over the place? I think making sure nobody dies is good enough reason to do just about anything, don't you? On your way here, did you guys run across the guy who runs a general store inside a cabin?
I guess.
Actually, yeah. There's someone I want to marry.
Oh!
You want to visit the shop and have him make one of the things. People in Cyslodia used to give these special owl charms to their loved one as a sign of how they feel. It's a really, really old tradition. I don't think anyone still knew about it. I know it sounds weird, but with Cyslodia the way it is, I thought it was really important for me to make the effort. Doesn't this village have one too? The guy who runs the cabin is a friend I grew up with. The charm is really important, so I want
Of
him to be the one
course.
that makes it. Got it. I'll never forget it. Gotcha. I got some orange gels. And I'm ranking in the gold now. Alright, so I needed to cross the bridge. That was the only area I didn't explore. So up and over. Cow.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Just point a gun at
Answer our
them.
questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cyslodia, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this?
Cowards.
We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cyslodia has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cyslodia was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard
Damn.
from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many snake eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right, you bitter old man. Can do.
All right. To Cyslodia it is. There.
All right, we know there's a campsite up ahead.
People are really terrified of the snake eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for
it's
all
the first
intents
time
and
I hear the
purposes,
name, Lord
it's the snake eyes
Ganabelt.
who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cyslodia. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cyslodia anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then.
Okay. Sounds fair. There's the campsite that I saw.
The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.
I was gonna camp there anyway, but okay. Auto camp.
Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Refusing to talk to her. Consume double ingredients for 90%. Why not? Sure. Takes double potatoes, but...
Come and eat.
Spend time with party members to deepen your bonds. You never know when something nice might happen to you. Sure, I'll talk to Shion.
Could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep.
All right. So talk to people, little personal camp skits to build and bond with your teammates. Sounds good.
How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only gonna make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks
Alvin's
loose.
too timid to...
We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
There you go. Stick with it. Another day, another wall. They all got a bunch now. So a lot of abilities, better evading. Mid-air evasion's pretty cool.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
All right, something new. That one looks cool. Better than a current armor? Sure.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
Aww.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
This one's mine!
You're finished! Eat them!
Seal! Searing flame!
No escape! Lightning thrust! It's over!
All right. Flew through them.
We won that by a mile.
All right, can't make that jump, so...
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then.
So we dive down.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Be still! No escape!
By the power of water!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores.
By the power of water!
Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! Destruction!
I'm out of
Again.
ammo! I'm all stuffed up! Nicely
done, Xion.
You're sweating. Step it up.
Yeah.
No, not done. Now done.
I owe you one.
We managed to pull through.
Out of our way!
Swallow blade.
Got here's the
You're mine.
Not on my watch!
You're finished.
Here
I come. You're mine.
Magna Ray!
Lightning thrust.
By the power
Does
of
anyone else feel
Swallow
weird?
blade.
Rinwell, you're not looking so good.
I'll be fine.
It's
Really,
in the sky.
don't worry.
It's mine.
Been poisoned. Okay.
You're mine.
Sleep now.
You're finished.
I'll be
Swallow
safe.
blade.
This one.
Slack.
Dance in the
Be
wind.
still.
Air thrust. Now.
Still.
Got him.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I'm gonna have to sit and go
I think I'm
through
getting stronger.
all of those
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're
title
trying to
skill
find
trees.
Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Yeah, I'm not, I have to fight these guys.
An opponent like this should be easy. Ignite.
I'm only getting started.
You're finished.
Air thrust.
Lightning thrust. Mirage.
I'm now. This ends now.
Consider yourself
Nice.
finished.
So it wasn't the first one that I was attacking, but the second one that got caught up in it. And then the final attack took out the second and third.
I can feel my precision improving.
Let's check up here first. Heal this person. Oh, and I have to look for food only to end up getting hurt. Please don't leave me here. I'll give you this in return.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Excuse me, sirs. Nope, never mind.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
There's a of water.
Sleep now.
So I can't hold these ones in the air as long as I can the others.
Blue escape. Slack. Swallow blade. Slack.
I'm out of ammo.
Blue escape. Be still. Mirage.
I'll fix you up.
Raging cascade.
Now. Here I come.
Ready.
Mirage.
Don't mind if I do.
You're finished. Slack. Swallow blade. This one's all mine.
Sleep.
Lightning thrust.
Ah, almost.
More for the stop.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
What's this doing
Shell,
here?
dope.
I won't forgive you!
Easter. Here I come. You're finished. Mirage.
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Here I come.
I'll be saving this one.
Come one, come all. Swallow blade.
Come on. One more. There we go. Made it.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Ooh,
Got it.
Well
that's a
done.
combo attack with Rinwell.
Raging cascade. Magna ray. Field. By the power of I'll be saving this one.
Destruction.
Dance in the wind.
Try harder.
Air thrust.
Destruction.
My astral energy.
Destruction.
I know
That
fine
worked.
weapon material when I see it.
Demi-human talon. There's a nice looking chest. Onyx One Piece.
I found some equipment.
I found the One Piece. It was here all along. You get a poison gem. There you go.
Let me take a look at it.
Alright. That's an alpha.
No choice. Take this!
In the way! Reload! Feel!
Slide!
Back into
Try
the
this!
the stockpile!
Infernal torch!
Here's a flame! Reload! Let's go!
Take this! It's
Healing
over!
arc!
Try this!
So those are Danon astral arts.
Here I come!
Something you want to
It's
say?
over.
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Take this!
Got him. Oh yeah, the fire attacks.
Seems
rip
about
him
right to
apart.
me.
I just came from this way, didn't I? No, I didn't.
Little help!
Take this!
Steering
You're
flame!
finished!
Reload!
Lightning thrust! Damn it!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Air thrust now!
Portal blade!
Yeah, I killed it too quick.
You picked the wrong fight!
Raging cascade!
Here I come!
Reload! I'm out! Here's a healing arc!
Mirage!
First aid!
Destruction!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! There!
That builds up the break pretty quick.
Now! This ends
There we go.
now!
Consider yourself finished!
Do
Destruction.
you continue on in that vein?
Yes, my lady?
It's not working perfect on these guys, but it builds their that meter pretty quick.
By the power of water!
That's what I like to hear.
I got a Ravenna. I gotta use all those too. I guess I usually end up saving those towards late game, or when I finally unlock all the characters and give them what they're best at to really jack up their stuff. Like I'll probably give Alvin all the attack stats, and probably all the HP because he drains his HP so damn quickly. Why did it have to be a Zoogle like that? I can't go
What's
anywhere
wrong?
with that. Me? What are you doing here? You didn't follow me all the way here, did you? If you plan to report me, then think again. We're simply trying to get to Cyslodia to rescue a friend.
Huh?
Great. Get out of here before you get me
guess.
arrested. Huge Wolf Zoogle. Ugh.
Got it. For real?
You people are even crazier than I thought. All right. I like the design of that weapon. This one's pretty cool, though. It enhances water, enhances fire. I really like the look of that too. It reminds me very much of the Fierce Deity Blade, kind of. Need to buy some eggs.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Heal up, max out my CP. Alright, boss time, or mini boss time. So we fought alphas. This is oh, it's a stray though. I see the red light.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Okay. Ice Wolf Leader.
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Try this!
Swallow blade!
Try this!
In here!
Aim for
Here's
the
a
weak
healing
spot!
art! This'll come in handy!
You're finished!
Light astral energy! Banana, let's go! Sweet dreams!
You're less comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a white bird.
Okay.
Come on, bud.
Go. Try harder! Not a chance! You're finished! Slide! Burn! Swallow blade!
Okay, got his weak point.
Swallow blade! Infernal current!
Amazing.
Here I come!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Sleep now.
It's over!
Here's a healing art! Saving this one!
Now I can let loose!
Alright! Here I go! It's showtime!
No escape! Mirage!
Photon dance in the wind! See here!
You're mine!
Reload!
It's over!
More for the stockpile!
You're mine!
Sleep now!
Here I come!
I'm all stocked up! All disasters and red! This one's mine!
No escape!
Mega Ray! Nail
Try
shot!
this!
Reload!
Infernal torrent!
Here's a healing art!
You're mine!
First aid!
Okay, I got the core.
Dance in the wind!
This ends now!
Seal!
A bunch, there we go.
You're mine! Dazzle! Take this!
Blade! Here I go!
Mirage!
It's over!
You may be strong!
Ah, I didn't dodge that one.
Take this!
Raid!
Now I can let loose! Slash! Come and face me!
Come on, bud. Right here.
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
Do it!
Remote!
There we go.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Supreme Ultra.
Take it! And again!
Here I come!
Mega ray!
Slash!
Raging
Try this!
power of water!
Infernal torrent!
It's getting stronger!
Take this! Switching up its movements! Watch out!
More incoming! There!
Slash! More Zadookles?
Keep calm and take them down.
Infernal torrent!
Get on in there with the others! I'm
Here
ready!
I come!
More where that came from! Raging cascade!
No escape!
In here! Let me help! This is first
Slash!
aid!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Slash!
Astral energy!
Got him.
Swallow blade! Try this!
Reload!
Infernal torrent!
Raging cascade! I'm only
Try
getting
this!
Do it again.
Infernal torrent! Strike!
Dodge.
You're mine! Flaming drum!
Dance in the wind! First aid! The enemy is going all out! There! And again! What? Photon flash!
Here I come!
Whoa! Hey! One at a time!
We've got him on the run!
Don't get
Oh,
caught!
damn.
Right.
Here's another!
Still anyone's fight.
Oh, he froze me. Damn.
Sleep now! Recover!
Come on. There we go.
Whoa! Hey! One at a time! Light astral energy! Raging cascade!
Swallow blade!
Do it again.
Searing flame!
Infernal torrent!
Reload!
Here I come!
I'm out!
Here I come!
Astral energy! Banana, let's go! I'm all stuck
Here I come!
Swallow it again.
Slash!
Primed and ready! This one's mine! Air thrust!
Swallow blade!
I might be able to take it out one more time.
Mega ray!
Destruction!
Searing flame! Reload! Raging cascade! Watch and spread!
Slash! Try this!
This should take him out.
Here
Nope.
comes the big one!
Why'd you...
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Resurrect.
I can't heal you forever! Here I go!
This is bad, right?
Oh, damn.
Yes, Alpha.
Damn.
Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Now! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Oh, so they have one together.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
3 antidote rock. And now we're on the other side of that bridge where we started.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
Yeah, they weren't going to be dead for another few minutes.
So then
Until I came through and killed them all. This is an enemy. Ah, guy from the trailer.
No way. One person did all of this?
All right, and he's gone. And he's gone. So that's going to be a recurring character, I assume?
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur.
One shot at all of them.
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us.
Does she know him?
That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
Okay, never mind. She said she doesn't know him. I believe her. We made our way to the capital, or... This area connects... There's the capital up there. Alright, here we go. Land of Glistening Radiance, Cyslodia.
There it is. Cysloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat.
She was there very quickly after
So
the
how do
wall
we get
fell.
inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
And they had, as soon as we
There's a
marched
secret
through...
passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
And there just happened to be the son of the rebellion leader of the other area.
I hate camping out.
Gale Wing, craft and equip, please.
I always love the sound of hammers.
Sorry, it would be outfits. I'll give you a little monocle.
Banging away.
All right, I think I'm going to make it to Cyslodia, and that's where we're going to call it. I think this is a good...
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the
So I'm
uneven terrain
guessing
even
maybe
more
the...
difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
So I'm thinking about the elements. What element could this be? In the Tales games, usually the four important elements are the four main elements. Wind, earth, fire, water, and we know fire was that. I don't know if this could be cold or ice or air, and that's... Or I'm thinking it could be a fifth element, because we know there are 5 territories. It could be light, and they're harvesting light. So I'm thinking that's a possibility. Yep, let's keep cooking.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Should I talk to?
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Let's chat with Rinwell. See what she's about. Oh, she's got a little travel mug.
Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
The Owl Forest. Ooh.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Well, this owl just teleported us. So this is definitely this version's game of Cats or
What's
Norman.
going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not
The
hostile.
king and queen of the owls.
Let's go see what's up then.
I like his little mustache.
Stay sharp.
All right, I'm seeing 5 trees. That one, the red tree, is covered in owls because that's the fire territory. Those are all the owls we found in Calaglia. Midnight Battleguard. Danon clothing dyed pitch black.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking
Aw.
us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you
It's
think?
the crown and the goatee.
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
They're wearing crowns. They're wearing crowns. Of course they're...
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big
We're
place,
owl
though.
exterminators.
I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed.
I had a friend
But
who
here
worked
they
at an
are.
owl sanctuary
And a
once.
king and queen by the looks of them.
That's the first
You
time I
never
got to
know
see
what
how
other ones
skinny
might be
and
out
weird
there until we
owl
look
legs
for 'em.
are. If you've never seen how skinny and weird
It's not
owl
like you
legs
were
are,
searching the whole
Google
world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me.
Birdie Bestie. Increase her AG. Good. Increase attack based on the number of owls you've gotten. That's cool. The owls you find will gather in the owl forest. There's an owl king and an owl queen. So, I bet this tree would make for a good owl perch. Looks like there's still room for some owls on this perch. So that means I have not gotten all the Calaglian owls yet. This is clearly where we are now. Cyslodia. It's snowy and cold. A whimsical, foresty looking one. Autumnal, vernal. What did I just get? A Midnight Guard battle costume. Is it an outfit then? Ah, it's just a... Alright, I'll take it. It's like a black version of what I'm wearing now. Alright, I've gotten a few owls, so let's see what I get. Apple gel, life bottle, orange gel, panacea, noble blossom, noble crimson. Oh, there's still more of that conversation. That's... All right. Well, that's interesting.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does, but it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Calaglia wouldn't have? I thought you were behind that wall. Excuse me, sirs. But see, the reason I'm thinking light is because all the light is being like transmuted up to that giant crystal, which reminds me of the...
Wait, there are way too many...
Snake Eyes up
Get
here.
lost!
You're mine!
Oh, learned a new ability. A giant electric cage.
You're mine! Damn it!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Do it!
There we go.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Alright, so we're heading down now. There's some wheat. So this area is rife with stuff to gather.
Out of our way!
I'll take you all on! Here I come! You're finished!
It's over!
Here I come! Hurrah!
I'm not so good with airborne targets. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Finished off all three of them with that attack. Not bad.
I think I'm getting stronger. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Not today!
It's over. Here goes.
Take this!
One more. Dance
You're
in the
finished.
wind.
Try
Air
this!
thrust. Here I go.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
This ends now.
There we go.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Do it. This ends
There we go.
now.
Consider yourself
Okay, now I'm getting better at using the boost combo attacks.
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
See an owl out there in the middle. All right. Grit emblem. So there's still areas for me to use the blazing sword on. So it's not just... I mean, this makes sense. Using fire to break through ice. One up there.
Go no
If it's in the
further.
sky, it's mine.
They're surrounding us.
Take this!
Here's an
Destruction.
Go. Feel.
those are Ganon astral arts. Huh.
There we go.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
I'm out of ammo. Light astral energy.
He'll be dead before we do. No, we got him.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
All right.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Sage. Dope, dope, dope. All right, let's grab. These fish. Oh, it's got a tail.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
And that where we go. Bag and some apples.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Take it!
Go
Ah!
Dance in the wind by the power of one. Light astral energy.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Do it! Dance in the astral energy.
Yep.
Full throttle.
I'm not sure yet how to pick between
Certainly
those
not
different
bad.
abilities.
No complaints here.
We'll figure that out, though.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Aw.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Gotcha. Secret access route. So it's a secret tunnel.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Secret tunnel.
Cysloden's an old
Through
city.
the mountain.
It's littered with pathways that people
Secret,
have long
secret, secret,
forgotten.
secret tunnel.
But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
Secret route that leads directly from Nevera snow plains to inside Cysloden, an underground passage that even the Snake Eyes forgot about. There's a loud echo in there, so try not to make too much noise. Alright, wait, is this Cysloden now? Alright, we're here. Cysloden, the capital of Cyslodia. Ooh.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Alright. Welcome to Cysloden. If you hurry on in before anyone notices you, also watch your stare on people, you'll quickly regret it. Alright, I'm gonna do some playing around with these and figure out what I want to spend all my stuff on. Civil Observation Bureau agents. This snake, I like the look of them. Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to call it for tonight. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to be continuing to stream this. I'm going to stream... I'm streaming Tales of Arise every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. Streaming Triangle Strategy every Monday, Wednesday, Friday until I'm done with that. I believe the next game that I was starting up was Life is Strange. So thank you so much for joining me. You're the best, and I'll be seeing you until next time.